Our Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Oh, God!
Big height on that moonsault. Ooh. She's starting to look concerned.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Northern Lights.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop has to find a response quickly.
Well scattered reversal there.
And there's Doudrop keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Canadian Destroyer.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Here she comes.
Oh, man, she looks as focused as I have ever seen her.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Here we go. DDT! Spiked. Oh, what a clothesline!
Sent into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, look at this. It could be it. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
She could do it here. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Hooking it up here. What's next?
Efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Things not going how she'd like.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are absolutely no joke, and they're showing us that firsthand right now. Slips out of the way.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Sent right out of the ring. Finds a counter for Lee. Superman punch!
Target is set on Lee. She's in peril. Here we go again.
Catches him with the cutter.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Shoulders down.
Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Looking for a schoolboy.
She had it scouted.
Vicious running knee lift.
She seems eager to get into the action.
She looks totally fearless.
There she goes. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
For the win. There's two.
She just won't stay down.
Big forearm.
Sent crashing to the floor. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Carmella playing to the crowd as well she should. I mean, my God, look at her.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
She's losing some steam now.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Running hip attack. What impact.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. She's sent to the outside. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She catches Bayley with a counter.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Hoisted up.
Up high.
Oh, wait a second. And that was
She's looking for the win.
has been eliminated. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Oh.
Kick. Nasty kick. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Xia
gets out of the way.
Roundhouse kick.
She avoids the attack completely.
Drop toe hold, face first. Oh. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, double boots. Uh-oh.
We're going to see her power.
Setting up for something here. Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Demonstration of power.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for dear life.
And the cover for the win. This is it. And she lets her free.
But the
Carmella with a super kick.
Carmella might decide it here. Shoulders down. 1.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting the count of 3. And the corner lining up the opponent. Compromised position here. Flying away with a sideshow kick. That's gotta be it. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
I think the crowd knows.
She's going for it. Makes the cover.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impact.
She's trying one more time.
Cover. That move is already trending.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Exhibiting a this could do it. It's over. She couldn't hang on.
Xia Li has been eliminated.
Letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
Oh my goodness.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
I think at this point in the match, you're more concerned about surviving than the ref raising your hand.
Michinoku driver, wow.
she just turned it around.
A humiliating slap. Tossed into the corner.
Boom!
Booms!
Nice. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Right across the face.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. And another counter.
Ah, look at this. Here, pull that slam.
Bailey looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Spiked with the rose plant.
Carmella's in crisis.
Cover. That could have been it right there.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Does that finish Bailey off?
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Bailey was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? For the win! 2 count, got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
She's able to get out of the way.
She wants it one more time. Uh-oh. Bailey fending that off.
Shin breaker. Not done yet.
Nasty dragon screw.
Inverted. Did she do it here? And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination. Quick reversal by Bailey. Oh, what a counter.
Let's take the shot. Looking for the win.
And
Bailey has been eliminated.
Pod is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
the wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path, and I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I gotta admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.